If you're a Cardano holder or someone that's maybe wanting to put a little bit more cash in their Cardano, I have some pretty exciting and interesting news to share with you guys. So we can see that this week Cardano is up 1.21%. It's at around 39 cents right now. So that is good. But we can also see, I want to show you guys this. So at the start of the year, start of 2026, we're at 33 cents around then. It was not looking too good. And then we went up to a high around this time of 43 cents. And then we dropped down to around 39 cents, which we are at right now. And we are holding pretty steady at. Okay, so a lot of experts, and me, myself included, I honestly believe in this, that a 79% rise or more could happen and Cardano could rise to 70 cents. This is very possible because, like I mentioned in the other videos, as the crypto market goes up and Bitcoin starts to go up, so will other altcoins like XRP, Solana, and Cardano. And I honestly, as if you guys watched the last video, I really do believe in XRP and the high numbers that it can reach. And I think the same for Cardano, if I'm being frank. So this is kind of what I was talking about at the start of the video. So it did start the year strong. It went from 33 cents at the start to 43 cents on January 6th. Things went sideways, but I wouldn't even really take it that way. I think it was going to drop at some point. It was kind of inevitable. And it was a 9% drop to 39 cents, which I don't think is horrible. I think we're sitting at a pretty decent price right here. And yeah, see, look at this good news. Despite this, the token is up 11% in the last 7 days. And that is kind of talking about the start of this 2026 year. We can also see that this bias of this this expert in this article thinks that it can reach these high numbers because it did have a breakout. The resistance level was pushed to around 73 cents on October 13th, 2025. And it has tried to break this trend line, but has not passed it because we can see on the 27th, it reached a high of 69 cents, but it did not pass that level. And it was pushed back to 43 cents. But despite all the optimism around the coin, there is also kind of some little bit of a pullback, and he plans to buy. This expert plans to buy around 37 to 39 cents. So we are at 39 cents right now. So I think, in my personal opinion, I think it is a very good time to start, DCAing into Cardano, putting a little bit of money into there, because I think the upside is just so tremendous in 2026 with just great news, everything that will be happening as Bitcoin goes up, all these other altcoins will go up. I just think that the ceiling is so high for all these altcoins and Bitcoin that I think that putting in money right now, just kind of dispersing your money in, would be a very smart idea. So yeah, ADA is at 39 cents and would need to retrace 5% to reach 37 cents if you are looking to wait till 37 cents like this guy is. But he does see the token surging to multiple months of high 60 to 70 cents. From the current market standing, this represents a 53 to a 79% increase. That is huge. And I really do believe in this because I'm such a hardcore believer in XRP and the value that XRP has that I can see that just surging like crazy. And if that surges, Cardano surges. And I think these are very realistic numbers, 53 to 79% increase up to 60 to 70 cents. I think these are very realistic numbers that we have. So you can pause the video here if you want to look at this chart, but I am going to keep going. So the data shows that despite the drop, Cardano is up almost 18% this year to date and are right beside Dogecoin in the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. And this resilient, along these uncertainties, is fueling sentiment that ADA could reach greater heights, which I think it will. And Quantum Ascend even thinks that it is only a matter of time before Cardano reaches new all-time highs. Specifically, he predicted a conservative target of $5 and $10.40 in a bullish scenario. See, this is just, I love to see these numbers because, obviously it makes me excited. It should make you guys excited. But I really do believe in these altcoins and Bitcoin. I believe that all of them are going to go up. I believe 2026 is going to be a huge year, especially for Bitcoin. I think it could reach around 200 grand easy around that area. And we all know that Bitcoin makes up most of the market cap, 58% around that. So Bitcoin goes up, XRP and Cardano goes up, and Solana. These major altcoins are they're gonna kind of piggyback off what Bitcoin does. So whenever they piggyback, I think this is very, very possible because if we almost see a 2x out of Bitcoin, a little bit, maybe even more than a 2x, then you got to think about what you can see in Cardano and XRP. It may not be the exact same. It may not be like Bitcoin's 2x, XRP's 2x. Like it may not be exactly like that, but you can expect for kind of these altcoins to piggyback to some extent off of what Bitcoin is what will happen to Bitcoin and other huge coins like that. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys today on Cardano. Watch my last video on XRP. These two kind of go 2 and 2 together, kind of on the same idea. But yeah, so I'll update you guys a little bit more on what's going on. And thank you guys for all your support. And thank you. Have a great day.